What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another review. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Shabazz and I make content about cannabis accessories with a main focus on hemp flower, CBD, and alternative cannabinoids. I try to be educational and informative while also being entertaining. So hit that subscribe button if that sounds right for you. Alright y'all, so we're back with a banger today. At least I think it's going to be a banger. We are going to be checking out the legendary Platinum OG from 5 Leaf Wellness. All right, this just dropped. This is brand new. This is a pretty new genetic. Everybody that's dropping this or is growing it for the first time. Can't wait to get into that. Before we do though, a couple things. I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. There's only 2 of you right now. Jesha from Lost Oak Farms and Angie. Love y'all. Thank you for showing the support. And if you want to join my Patreon, the benefits that you get whenever I get new packages, mail, flour, I post it immediately on my Patreon. You see it the day I get it. You see my first thoughts, my first opinions, early updates on things, all of that. You also get an exclusive discount code to my merch for patrons only. You get a shout out on every video and you get to feel good about helping out the channel. The link for that is in the landing page, which is in my bio, along with all my links and coupon codes and everything, links to the merch. And in there, I do have a coupon code for 5 Leaf Wellness. So make sure if you like what you see in the video, you'll check that out, save yourself a couple bucks. All right, so we're gonna dive right in, no dilly-dallying. We get a letter to law enforcement, COAs, and this cool like foil 5 leaf sticker right here. And of course your flower. Now the interesting thing about this, there's actually, at least from 5 Leaf Wellness, they grew this in-house, they got 2 distinct phenos and they kind of separated those. They tested them separately and they have them listed separately on the website. You got the regular legendary Platinum OG right here, and then you got the legendary Platinum OG, the purple cut. All right, and this purple I think tested slightly lower than the regular. All right, so let's take a gander at these test results. It looks like the purple is coming in at 12% CBD, 0.59% total THC, while just the regular legendary Platinum OG is coming in at 14.3% CBD, 0.44% total THC. So we're gonna average about 13% CBD, about 0.5% total THC. Keep in mind, this is the same strain, they're just different phenotypes, and phenotypes means different physical expression of the same genetics. So basically they grew a bunch of plants. Some of them came out looking like this, and some of them came out looking like this, and they just separated them. Well, let's take a look at these. So here goes the regular legendary Platinum OG. And by the way, this is legendary OG crossed with Alpenglow. It's bred by High Alpine Genetics. Alpenglow, I know you're familiar with that. Legendary OG, in case you're new to the game, legendary OG was a staple strain back in like 2018, 2019. There was this huge amount of it. Outdoor legendary OG that was going around. It was super seeded and everything, but it was super stinky. It was super gassy and dank and musty, but it kind of disappeared. People stopped growing it and carrying it, at least at a wide scale. But High Alpine did get those genetics. He crossed it with the Alpenglow, and so now we get the legendary Platinum OG. Now that name is kind of long. I'm not digging it. That's 3 different parts to a name. I think the limit should be 2. So like legendary Platinum or something, but I know they wanted to keep the OG in there, so I don't know. They could have combined legendary and platinum. They could have called this planetary OG. Just something, I don't know. That's kind of a long name. All right, anyways, enough talking. Let's get to it. Ooh. California pop top style. Okay. I'm getting Kush, but I'm also getting those Alpenglow, Pink Panther, Blue Meringue, Shaolin Glow vibes. It definitely smells like the 2 things that it is. All right, it looks and smells like his mom and his dad equally. Very strong terpenes though. I mean, this is dank. All right, this is dank. This is like, you pop this open, you know, you pop this open and somebody across the room or inside your car and be like, dang, what is that? That smells fire. I mean, super cushy, super perfumey and floral. I mean, honestly, it smells exactly like if you took Kush and crossed it with Alpen or Pink Panther or something like that, just that. There's nothing else, nothing less. 50-50. All right, and there it is up close. And this is, you know, top shelf indoor flower. This is looking dope. It's frosty. It has a nice color to it. Nice contrast on there. Nice bud structure. Now the buds on this are not too big, but they're kind of average, just medium-sized nugs. There's another one, but that is some fire looking flower though. This is, you know, looks wise, and I mean the smell's catching up too. You know, we're getting a California dispensary grade flower right here. Very nice. That smells good. So looks and smell wise, we're already winning. We got a winner right here. Let's check out this purple cut. Interesting. This smells the same. It has the same basic terpene profile, which is that high alpine floral perfume family of smell crossed with the Kush. However, this one has that more purple smell to it. And if you're OG in the game, if hemp isn't your first experience with cannabis, then you know most purple strains have this artificial, sweet, almost kind of a grape Kool-Aid scent to it. I don't know, it's really hard to place, but it smells purple, all right? And this smells like this pheno, the purple pheno, it smells like this, but it just has that kind of sweet, artificial grape candy essence to it. All right, and it's definitely looking visually distinct. Look at this. Definitely its own pheno. Very beautiful flower though. This is of course carrying along more of that dark purple from the Alpen. Very nice though, very frosty. Here's another nug, and I think this purple pheno, I think it's a little bit less dense than the other pheno, but it's also more frosty. This is some beautiful flower right here, all right? This looks fire. This 100% looks like something you could get out of a dispensary, you know, top shelf marijuana. I'm loving it. And in case you're wondering, the cure and dry on this is great. It's not too dry, it's not brittle, it's not too moist. Nice, squishy, nothing falling off. It's great. You know what? This is gonna look really good in one of my NAR jars. Now, NAR jars is a borosilicate glass jar that's tinted to protect your flower from UV rays. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. Oh, that looks perfect in there.
Ooh, nice is.
It's got an airtight 2-piece lid. On top, inside the lid, you got a glass terp saver piece. Perfect to put concentrates, hemp wick, whatever you want to put in there. And I've actually been using these NAR jars. They are perfect for on the go, like I said. It's got the UV blocking glass right there made of borosilicate with the airtight, watertight 2-piece silicone lid. And honestly, I love these jars. They're great for on the go. Look at that legendary platinum in there, fire. And the dope thing is, if you are accident prone or clumsy like I am, you can get you a NAR jar neoprene sleeve right here, which fits right over that. Keep all your stuff nice and safe. You got the food grade silicone lid right there with your concentrates in it, ready to roll some perfect wax joints or blunts or whatever you want to do. Shout out to NAR jar, they sponsored today's video. That's dope of them. Like I said, I've been using these myself. If you want a NAR jar, they are affordable. I have a link down in my landing page and a coupon code. Save yourself some money if you want to pick one of these up. Again, shout out to NAR jars. Thanks for sponsoring today's video. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, break down a little bit of both phenos, get them ready to smoke and vape, and while I do that, I'm gonna leave some high resolution images here. All right, breaking down both of these strains, they are super sticky. A grinder is 100% recommended. Do not try to break this down with your fingers. You're gonna have a bad time or lots of finger hash left over. And the terpenes, breaking it down got wild. It smells like some straight Cali dispensary when I was breaking it down. Let's get to it. This is the regular non-purple pheno right here. Ooh, big hit. That is thick, rich smoke, but it's not super harsh or anything. Very light on the taste. The taste is kind of reminiscent of the smell. It doesn't taste nearly as good as it smells though, but that's kind of the thing with hemp. That's smooth though, and a lot of smoke production. Let's go for another hit of this. Again, a lot of smoke, heavy smoke, but it's very smooth, very little throat irritation whatsoever. And while it doesn't taste as good as it smells, it doesn't taste bad at all. It definitely has a little bit of terpiness on the taste. All right, here goes the purple cut. And this one is a little bit stickier than the other one. Okay, a little bit more flavor on this one. Also a little bit more harshness though. This is not quite as smooth as the regular cut. Definitely a little bit more heat, but it does have more of a terpy flavor. Yup, same thing. Has a little bit of harshness to it. More flavor though. All right, and I got a combination of both loaded in the vaporizer. Let's see what that's talking about. Wow, very rich vapor. Oh my God, ton of vapor production. That's crazy. A lot of flavor though in the vaporizer. Way more terpiness than the smoke, which is to be expected, but the vaporizer, it tastes fruity and it tastes gassy. Floral, fruity, gassy, a ton of vapor production though. I mean, this is going crazy in this, just like in the smoke. This flower is really sticky. It has a lot of resin in it. That's a lot of stuff either getting vaporized or combusted. Wow, okay, I gotta stop right there. I'm kind of scared. I wouldn't be surprised if this has some type of crazy effects. As you know though, I've never tried this strain before though. I've tried both Alpenglow and I've tried both Legendary OG. Legendary OG is a very heavy indica. It will make you fall asleep. It will make you lazy. All of the above. Straight, heavy, classic, couch locky, stone type of effects. Alpenglow, not so much, but the cross between them, I don't know. I'm expecting an indica dominant hybrid type of experience, but we'll see. I can feel the effects kicking in already, but I'm gonna kick back for a couple minutes, let them get to their final form, and I'll come back and let you know how I feel. All right, it's been about a good 10, 12 minutes. And y'all know I always keep it real with you no matter what. Some strains are kind of an average potency, some are whatever, some are much more potent than the average hemp flower. This strain right here, very, very potent. All right, not for beginners. Not for beginners at all. This is you know, for me being solo right here, filming the video and stuff, it's late night, I really feel and I don't have a lot of distractions, so I just feel purely the effects of the flower, and it's very strong. Now if you got people around you, if you're doing something or you're trying to go to sleep, it's not going to be as noticeably potent, but it's still potent. I mean, just if you're comparing hemp flower across the board, this is very potent. I'm feeling very strong, very indica dominant effects. My eyes feel very heavy. I have really bad cotton mouth. I'm really spacey in the head. This is a real spacey strain, okay? But I also have a lot of pressure in my torso and my chest. It's a very spacey, very stony type of a feeling. So I would definitely reserve this for the evening or the nighttime. You definitely need some time to chill and space out and relax, because I feel like this strain will definitely interfere with you if you got something to do. So I'll say, if you are a typical kush lover, you want something smooth that smells a little bit more cushy like, I would go with the original non-purple Legendary Platinum. However, if you are a fan of purple stuff, and I know there's just some people that just really like the purples, I used to really feel like that. I still do really like purples, but I'm not gonna like discount other stuff because something is purple. I've learned that. But if you really like purples, you really like that terp profile that purple flower has, then I will go with this one. But honestly, both of these are getting the Shabazz seal of approval. And again, these are the same strains, it's just two different phenos. So they're very similar, have, you know, the same type of effects and everything. It's just kind of visually the two look different, and they're slightly different on the test results. But major seal of approval on this. This is another banger strain for this year. I would definitely say that this can compete with the OZ Kush. Is it as good as the OZ Kush? I don't think so. I think it's a rung below it, but it's definitely better than a lot of the other stuff that's available. This is a good one, y'all. This is a good genetic, and High Alpine actually came out with a few similar strains to these this year, so I can't wait to try out the other ones. But this is, I mean, this is advancing the hemp game. This is raising the bar for what quality should be. What should it look like? What should the terps be? All of that. All right, I feel like I talk too damn much as it is. Remember though, if you want some of this, I got a 5-leaf wellness coupon in my landing page. In my landing page, I also have links, affiliate codes to all the accessories and stuff. as well as my merch and the Legal Clothing Co. So if you want to save a couple bucks and help out the channel, make sure you check that. It's in the video description and my IG bio. I'm done for the night. Again, I want to give another shout out to Nar Jars. Thank you for sponsoring this video. If you want one of these, again, landing page, link in the description. All right, y'all, I got bad cotton mouth. My eyes are feeling heavy. I don't want to do nothing right now. I want to go lay down and drink some ice cold water. So I'm gonna go do that. So hit like if you liked the video, hit me up down in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I sincerely hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night. You already know the whole spiel, but I'm gonna check you on the next video. Peace.